So how's it been going? It's been a couple of months. Hey.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of follow up and check in. On one hand, it's been fine, like everything is totally fine, life wise. But on the other hand, I've just been having a lot of really heavy, difficult existential emotions coming up, especially last week. And I know that that's kind of part of the process, but it's like, God damn, part sucks. There's it's like the more my coping mechanisms that I drop, and the more I stop avoiding my own feelings, the more my feelings are like, okay, it's time to deal with stuff now. So we're all gonna start knocking at the door and coming up. So it's been a lot. It's been very intense.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for sharing. And how has everything else been? Has there been other moments of clarity, or how is everything else going?
Um, yeah, there have been brief moments, but I don't know. It's just like I get a little flash, and then it's weird. It's like I'm going back and forth between really big, expansive clarity, and then contraction, and then back to expansion, then back to contraction, kind of over and over and over again. Um, it's like nothing is really. It's like that clarity is very slippery, and it's not sticking, I guess.
Okay. And the existential fears, are those just, is there a story with them, or are those playing out?
Mhm. Like, you mean like, is there a story that I'm creating around them, or?
Is it just like emotions that are appearing, or is there like some kind of other existential concern that the mind is
Hmm.
that's being believed in, or is
Yeah.
playing out?
Mm. Well, it's a lot of it is just like raw emotion, but there is a story behind it, which is like the other day, a few days ago. I was, it was just feeling like everything was pointless, everything was meaningless. Why am I bothering to do anything? Kind of nihilism.
Mhm.
Um, and then it kind of got to this crescendo. But I will say the difference between now and maybe a few years ago is I'm just kind of letting it play out. I'm like, all right, this is here. I don't like it, but you do what you got to do. I'm kind of I'm addressing the emotions as if they were like separate entities from me, being like, okay, clearly you're trying to tell me something. You're trying to get my attention. You're saying, hey, look at this, look here. So you can stay as long as you want. Um, and interestingly, the more I do that, the more emotions are coming up, like I said, because I'm getting out of the way. But yeah, the other day I was having this kind of nihilistic thoughts all day at work and then after work, and I was kind of just laying in bed. There's been a lot of laying in bed and feeling shit. Honestly, that's just what I've been needing to do lately. Um, and then I was like, man, there's a lot of stuff coming up, but I felt like it was getting stuck, like it was trapped. So I'm like, I just need to go move and just do something physical. So I hiked up this mountain and then ran back down. It's like usually I get to the top of the mountain and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm at the top. I feel better now. I got perspective. I can see the whole, like. But this particular instance, it was like, oh, now I feel even worse. Okay, that didn't work. Shit, I guess I still have to sit with it. Um, And then I just started, like, tears started coming, and I started crying, and I ran down the mountain, which is what I usually do. I'll hike up and run down and just cry running all the way down the mountain. And then in my car all the way home, in the shower, just, and the feeling was like, it's really hard to describe. It felt like grief at, like, because there was this thought that kept coming up during this whole process, which is like, everybody's gonna die. Like, everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. So what the fuck? Like, well, what's the point? That was kind of the pattern that was expressing itself. But yeah, I got home, and then gradually the emotions kind of just calmed down, like they always do. Every storm passes. And I went on a walk around my neighborhood, and it was the exact polar opposite feeling of what I was just in. It was like, oh my God, everything is beautiful. Look at this palm tree. I love this palm tree. Just, and I just felt connected to it was literally like the same cycle of emotions I go through on a mushroom trip, like a really intense mushroom trip, just without any mushrooms or without anything.
Yeah.
And that same kind of cycle of emotions, of like heavy emotions, like emotional release, and then feeling really open to the world afterwards, has been repeating itself kind of over and over again, just not as intensely every time. So something is like doing this, and it's trying to stabilize, is what it feels like. But it's been a lot. It's like, God damn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in there that I haven't, it's like, man, you think you've processed everything, and then it's like, nope, there's more layers. It's like, okay, I guess this is just where we're at.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes once you kind of start coming into this clarity, a lot of what's been avoided unconsciously can come up to the surface, and yeah, you're doing the right thing, right? You're just being there for it.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling a little bit of that same stuff coming up, and it's like, I feel it constricting in my throat. I've gotten really good at, like, identifying where sensations are happening, and just, I do a lot of, just feeling bodily sensations. That's kind of been my practice lately.
Yeah.
But, I also feel a little relieved, because it's good to talk to somebody about it.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you without the future right now?
There's just stuff happening.
Mm-hmm. What are you without the intention to feel a certain way right now?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have to do anything. What? Why is it so hard to remember that?
Right.
Ugh, it's so slippery.
Yeah. Where's the I that has to do something?
Yeah, I'm trying way too hard to do way too many things at this point in my life.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to do all this stuff, and I have to try really hard. I have to chase my dreams. I have to be financially independent. I have to be able to live on my own. I have to.
Yeah.
But like you said, who has to do that?
Yeah.
Who has to do that? I don't know. There is.
Right.
It's all just a bunch of stories, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they seem they're like so enticing that it's like
Mm,
you get caught up in it so easily and you don't even know that it's happening.
yeah. And so, what are you without that whole story that you shared with me earlier? What are you without all those memories that had happened? Just don't reference them for a moment. What's here without that story?
It's just this.
Mm. Is anything missing right now?
No. Thoughts are here too. Stories are still here, but that's all part of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay that it's here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
emotion is here and like I'm crying, that's okay too. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to feel okay. That's what I'm chasing. But like
Yeah.
if I can feel perfectly okay right now, then what am I chasing? What am I trying to find so hard? Who is trying to find it?
Right. It's already here.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, what's in between feeling good and feeling not good?
What's between the past and the future?
Mm. Yeah.
This is really weird. I feel like I don't feel like I'm talking. I don't. This is weird. I feel like stuff's just happening. I'm just like watching it happen.
Yeah. Can you find a center?
No.
Can you find the next?
I can find a thought about what's next,
Yeah.
but that's not real.
Yeah.
God, so much of my life is just not real. It's like just
Yeah.
so much of it. God.
Yeah. And there's something here right now that's already awake. It's not asleep. It's awake right now. Right now. There's nothing else. See if you can be in this awakeness right now, or be as this awakeness. Do you know what I mean by that?
There's something in what you're saying that's so tantalizing, and I've heard other teachers say that exact same thing. But it's like I can feel myself trying to effort my way there.
Okay.
It's like I don't know how it's hard to not try, you know?
Right. Well, what's between trying and not trying? Because not trying is also trying.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to not feel this thing. Yeah. Something is different now. Like now between when I first got on the call with you.
So don't try to analyze it.
You caught me.
You've had your analyzing face on. Take away the I. Take away all the words. What are you without the intention to get somewhere?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either. And it's okay if there's still
Maybe
thoughts.
that's, yeah.
You know.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of those.
Yeah. This
And there
is
probably always
new.
will be.
What's going on here?
What's that?
It's like, this is new. What's going on here? The thoughts.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's just endless commenting on what's happening.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
that's just what it does.
Yeah. And what sense is that?
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Does it have a name?
How could it?
Yeah. Can you turn it off?
No.
Does it rely on a thought? Its existence?
Hmm. No. It's already there.
Does it come and go?
No.
Does it believe that life is meaningless?
I believe it's just a story.
Yeah. And what's here that's not a story?
It's the thing I'm it's the thing I've been putting in so much effort to find.
Right.
It's like, where are my headphones? I put my headphones somewhere. I know I put my headphones somewhere. Where are my freaking headphones? Where are my headphones? Where are my head?
Right,
Oh.
right, right. Exactly.
Oh. Hmm. And then I can just watch it all happening. Oh, I can just see it so clearly. It's like I'm right, I'm dropped into this, whatever this thing is right now. But then immediately these thoughts come. They're like, yeah, but it's going to go away. You're going to lose it. You're going
Yeah,
to lose it. When you get off the call with Trina, it's going to go away. And then I'm
yeah,
like, oh, oh, this is noise. It's
yeah. That's what's meaningless.
yes, that's right. That's right.
It's very
That's
simple.
yeah.
It's just,
Mhm.
what are you without the next? Because that's how they get you. They're like, okay, I feel good now, but after, and
Yeah.
that's how the story gets going again, comes back into time.
And then I just saw a thought that's like, you have to apologize for being so emotional on this call. But I saw it. I'm like,
Right.
I see you. Why do I have to do that? I don't have to do that. This is just what's happening.
Yeah. Where's the I that needs to apologize? Where's the I that should feel shame?
Oh, I know where it is now. It's it's a thought, isn't it?
There's no, yeah, there's nothing behind it. It's just a thought that it's just a bunch of words that appear like a program.
Fuck. Oh my god. This is what I've been seeing so clearly lately too. It's just I don't know. I'm just starting to it's like I can't hide from anything anymore. That's the part that kind of sucks, right? You can't run away. And so it's like I'm just watching these programs run. I'm watching these coping mechanisms get triggered by whatever it is. And I'm watching myself like act on the coping mechanisms. Like, oh, I feel bored. Let me get my phone out and scroll for 10 minutes on Instagram. Let me numb myself. Let me run away from this. Always just running away.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to run away from.
Right. How do you run away from yourself, right? You just imagine through thought that you run away. But even that's it too. Even that's just
Yeah.
appearing too.
Right.
Yeah. So even the thought that comes up, oh, you should apologize for this. That's also how this moment, this direct moment is morphing.
Yeah. Right. Right. This is, oh, fuck. It's like you're just opening yourself up to absolutely everything, including the parts of yourself you don't like, including the
Mhm.
fact that you don't like parts of yourself. Everything. And I think that's, I could feel that there was like this fear barrier that's been keeping me from fully going into this. And I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Because this will, it's a lot, there's a lot to open up to in this world. It's a lot.
Mhm. But what are you without that story? What if it's just this also?
Stories again. You can't, yeah, you can't not be open. That's just,
It's just the essence of what you are, like the essence of life. And so we've been living, imagining as if we're on this timeline. But then you come here, you come into what's here in between the past and the future, and you go back, 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 back into the very direct experience of this awakeness that's always here. And it's this, it just emptiness, the empty infinity of this moment, the just pure, fresh, raw potential of however this miracle is revealing itself as in every single moment. But it's just now. It's not even now I've got to go through all of the parts of myself that I don't like, because that's past again.
right.
That's
Right.
references to a self that's just thoughts. It's just words, right? You're just here.
Right.
So, what are you without time right now?
You mean what? What am I without a bunch of thoughts?
Yeah,
You're saying the same thing. You're
yeah,
saying the same. You're saying the same thing in like all these.
yeah. It's all the same, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's story, imagination, fears, past, future,
Yeah.
identity. But if you just take away the reference to time right now, what's left?
it's really, really pointless to even try to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't even make sense.
No.
Just, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't need to. It's here regardless if the mind understands it or not.
It thinks it understands. It thinks it can understand.
Yeah.
It thinks it's even possible to understand.
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah.
that's pretty funny.
And that's the seeking journey, right? And that's what falls away through the direct experience.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, it just starts to feel more distasteful. Why do I want to understand something that exists, like, that doesn't need to be understood? It's not a mental understanding. It's not a concept, right? It's the non-conceptual. It's like you're trying to understand the flavor of a fruit, of a strawberry.
Yeah, I was just thinking of an analogy of thinking.
Yeah, it's okay.
But we have
think.
yeah we what else are we gonna do? We have to. We're humans.
Yeah. We can think. There's thinking's not wrong.
You're allowed to think. Not like I can't. It's not like you can avoid it, right?
No.
But I was just thinking of an analogy, and another spiritual teacher I really love was using a similar analogy. It's like you just said, tasting a strawberry. I was just imagining like one of my favorite things to do, because it's such like a visceral sensory experience, is when it's really cold outside, which, let's be honest, doesn't happen that often in Arizona, but when it is, I love to find a hot tub. First, I love to get really cold, just sit outside, in my swim trunks and get really cold to the point where I'm almost shivering. And then I like to just slowly get into the hot tub. And it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
oh my God. And there is not a single thing I can do. There's not. If I could be freaking Wolf Raldo Emerson, right, and tried to paint the most vivid picture using words about what the experience, I could write an entire book using words about that experience.
Yeah.
or or you could just get into the hot tub and shut up.
Yeah.
Like, maybe my story could entice you to get into the hot tub. Like, oh, there's something there that's compelling. Maybe I want to experience that too. And for me, that's what the seeking journey and the spiritual journey has been. It's what my whole life has been. It's what my religious upbringing has led me to where I am now, is these stories that all of these religions and all these spiritual teachers, they're all saying the exact same thing, all of them.
Yeah.
And then the biggest joke is you finally get to the place and you're like, oh, wait a second. Oh, those words got me here, but the words didn't actually convey the thing, because you can't convey it with words. So it's a paradox.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so fun.
Right. You think you know it, but you don't actually know it. Right.
And
a
it
no
doesn't.
is a no.
But you need to start selling merch, I think, is what that means. Put that on a t-shirt.
I should make a website. To know is to know.
Say no to know. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that, because that's non-conceptual, right? When you get into the hot tub and we can create a concept about that feeling.
Mm-hmm. And it happens almost immediately too. That's the thing. And see, that's the other thing, that I'm like seeing more and more subtle layers of mind doing its bullshit, right? Because I'll be like enjoying a nice relaxing experience like that, And then 20 minutes later, I like snap out of this freaking trance I was in, just lost in thought. And I'm like, I wasn't even here for most of it.
Yeah.
And I feel like ripped off. It's like, now I want
Yeah.
to get out of the hot tub because I'm too hot, you know? So it's like, it's even avoiding what's here that's not uncomfortable. It's just,
Right.
ugh.
Right. Yeah.
But that's okay.
That's okay too. That's it too.
Yeah.
Right. The body probably still got a benefit. There's probably still some nice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it does just unfold. And that's not something that you
Yeah.
control, right? It's just, it happens naturally on its own. Right. And it's about kind of the effort, seeing that the efforting is really the thing that's blocking it in a sense, although
Yeah.
it's not really, it's already fully exposed, but we're just orienting to an illusion when we try to
Right.
effort. Right. We start believing in Santa Claus again, or we start believing in a myth again. Right. Like the Hindus, they talk about Shiva and they have all these,
Mm-hmm.
symbolism for him. And this is Shiva. This is actually what Shiva represents, this clarity.
Right. It's
But we
the
objectify it and we worship it and we create it, all the symbol and all that, because the mind, so that the mind can see it. But the difference between Shiva and Shiva, it's like night and
exactly.
day. Yeah.
What's the difference between night and day? What's between night and day?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly.
More words, more thoughts.
Yeah. They're both just landing positions.
Hmm.
There's nowhere to land anymore. There's nowhere to say, okay, I will always feel this way, or my heart will be like this, or
It
I
will
will
be exactly what it
understand.
is.
It will exactly. And so if it's appearing as uncomfortable emotions, I mean, a lot of the freedom that comes from these pointings is the realization that there's nothing that you have to do. And as that becomes to be more and more accepted by the system, it makes things more tolerable because you're not constantly trying to fix it. You're not constantly trying to go to the next and thinking, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what to do, but I should know what to do. But I don't know what to do, but I'm just going to keep trying, but none of that's working.
Just
Exactly.
you're spinning your wheels so fast and going absolutely freaking nowhere.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. That's the feeling I've been having for a long time.
Yeah.
And now I see why. Because it's like yeah, I'm not okay with what's happening, whatever that is. It's the not being okay. It's resistance. The resistance is where the suffering is. But the next level beneath that I wasn't understanding is that the resistance is also okay. So
Yeah.
I was adding more resistance to the resistance.
Exactly.
God damn.
Exactly.
It's exhausting. That's why I'm so freaking tired all the time.
Makes sense.
So I've not been sleeping well. Oh no, I'm not going to sleep again tonight. Oh no, 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 no. Resistance. Oh,
Yeah.
there's resistance. Better do something about it.
Right. But it's all going into the future
Yep. All of it. Or the
right?
past.
Or the past. The mind imagines a bunch of scenarios like life doesn't mean anything. I'm not going to sleep well. We're all going to die. What's the point? And it creates these fears that it imagines, and then it tries to keep itself safe from these things that it's imagining that aren't actually happening. And we miss it because it's so loud right here. But it's all programming.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It seems so obvious now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just as a little side note, one thing that's actually really been unexpectedly improving my sleep is doing like 5 minutes of deep diaphragmatic breathing before going to bed.
Hmm.
I got my mom on it too because she's had sleep problems for a while and it's been really helping her too.
What did you say it was called?
Diaphragmatic breathing.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I
basically just breathing into the lower belly,
hmm
the feel the belly push out the side ribs,
hmm
breathe out rather than the chest, and then
hmm
exhale like all the way. I mean, not too intense. Don't like go to the edge, but
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
breathe in and out all the way.
That sounds like a more chill holotropic breath work kind of thing.
It's not holotropic. It's just normal breaths.
Yeah.
It's not. Well, I don't know what holotropic. I imagine holotropic being faster.
It's like intense. Yeah. It's like,
Right. Yeah. Not intense. Just
right.
slow, long breaths in and out, whatever you feel comfortable as long as you're breathing into the diaphragm. Just very
hmm
simple.
Yeah. See, yeah. I used to do something like that. And I also used to do yoga nidra,
Oh yeah.
but it's like, I forget that I have all these tools in my box. I don't know. It's like, I'm just going to sit here and suffer.
Just gonna sit here and hate myself.
I'm going to sit here and hate everything. Everything sucks. That's what I do. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But
it's all innocence. It really is. It's, I mean, you
it's
didn't
like
think of it.
it's like a little kid having a temper tantrum. It's literally the same energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
How are you feeling?
much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't really describe it.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm not even going to try. I can't even. It's, yeah. What what was there before was dense, heavy, contracted, stuck. And now it's whatever the opposite of that is.
Okay. Like spacious or
Yeah.
clear.
Uh,
Yeah.
Picture sitting at a forest lake right after the sun has come up and the birds are singing, and it's like a perfectly comfortable temperature, and the water is like glass,
Mm.
and you've got a really good night's sleep,
Yeah.
and you're just there. That.
Yeah. Just peace. Mm.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of great comments on the video that you let me upload as well. So,
I was kind of curious. I'm like, what are people saying? Yeah, I was super happy about that because you never know. I'm a YouTuber as well. I make videos about
oh,
hiking and painting and all kinds of things. I do music as well, and it's like you never know. You just never know how people are going to respond. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But I'm glad. I'm really glad that people resonated with that. That made me really happy.
yeah. Okay. Have you ever gone hiking in Sedona before?
I just made a video there. Yeah.
Do you have any good? I'm going to Arizona next month for my birthday to visit my friend, and we want to go to Sedona and do some
Oh my
trails. Is
God.
there anything you can suggest?
Yeah,
'Cause
there's a
she's
bunch.
yeah, she knows some good trails in the area, but she's like, I don't know about Sedona though. So
I
if there's
can make a
any.
list for you. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I can email you something if you want.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
No, you're gonna love it. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. It is a little touristy, and there's a lot of new agey stuff there, but it is what it is.
It looks beautiful. And yeah,
It's
she said
amazing.
we won't go on the weekend.
Oh yeah,
I think it
yeah.
gets a bit
That's smart
crazy.
play. Yeah, there's a few spots that I think you'd really like. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm excited for you.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, send it my way. And if you have any other suggestions, and she lives in Phoenix, so if you're in
Okay,
that
yeah, that's where
area.
I live.
Okay, cool.
How long are you gonna be
Yeah.
here?
5 nights.
Oh, sweet. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list for you.
Okay.
When are you coming?
Thank you. April 9th.
Sweet. Oh, that's a good time of year to be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
It'll be 39.
Oh yeah, that's Celsius. I'm
No,
like,
I'm turning 39.
oh, you're like it's not gonna be that. Except for
39 Canadian.
next week, it's gonna be probably 42 degrees Celsius, which is a crazy heat
Oh.
wave. So
Whoa.
luckily, you're gonna
Really?
miss. Yes, it's like an unprecedented heat dome thing, and I'm not happy about it. But you're gonna miss that. Luckily for you,
Oh,
it should be back to
heavy.
normal spring temperatures. Yeah, I just turned 33 last month, so
Oh,
yeah, we're getting old.
right, I know.
Millennials are getting old.
Well, I'm so happy you booked another session. I have to go. I have another call, but yeah, it is helpful just to kind of check in once in a while if anything comes
is.
up, and yeah, don't have to do this by yourself. So
Yeah,
send you a link for the video if you want to watch it again.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can, if you feel like posting this would be beneficial, you have my permission to do that too.
Oh, okay. I think it's nice to have like to show follow-up calls too, because sometimes
Yeah.
people have this idea that it's like they just do the one call and all of a
that's it.
sudden they're enlightened, and yeah. So it's just a bit of real life. Okay, that would be I would
It's
love
not
to
all-
share it.
Yeah, it's difficult, and I think it would be good for people to see the realness of that.
Yeah.
So yes, please.
Agreed. Oh, well, thank you, Jacob.
Thanks,
you so
Trina.
much.